Hey everyone, welcome back to day 10. We are continuing on with our practice in the heart center today, and we'll be doing a practice that is just a slightly different angle on the loving kindness meditation and the compassion meditation. This time we will be training our hearts in appreciative joy. So this is kind of a fun one, and it's a really good practice to use as an antidote to envy, to self-pity, to, yeah, just feeling down whenever we get into that space of comparing self to other and feeling like I'm coming up short or despairing or a sense of longing kicks in. You know, some of us are more familiar with that space than others, but we all have it at times. And so you may have noticed that being in that space of envy or even the more intense feeling of jealousy doesn't really feel very good. And so this practice is a way to not deny that emotion, but just knowing that that is an emotion that doesn't serve me, that doesn't add nourishing and healing into the mix. I can train my attention to focus elsewhere and in a very genuine way, be able to connect with this appreciative joy, not only for my own happiness, but for the happiness of others. So let's give it a try. And again, it's okay to bring in a little imagination or visualization, but really we're not wanting to get so caught up in the story of things or explanation or commentary, that the focus is on the effect and the impact and the felt sense that that has in the heart center. And so once we've used the imagination, the mind to kind of get us going in that direction, then the attention can shift down onto the impact of that and how that feels in the heart. So find your comfortable position. As always, sitting up straight can help so we don't get too sleepy and start drifting off into distraction or fuzziness. But holding too rigid will also be a problem. So sit up straight and also relaxed. Finding a place for the hands to rest. Closing the eyes if that feels comfortable to eliminate distraction, or if the distractions are internal with a lot of fantasizing or rumination or worrying, then maybe keeping the eyes open and just down in front of you is a good way to do that today. So here comes the bell and we'll get started. And we'll begin with connecting to the breath simply by shifting my awareness there to realize and remember that this breath is already moving and supporting me. And right off the bat, here is an opportunity for appreciation. Appreciation that this breath is still moving with relative ease. It could be otherwise. And yet here I am. Settling into the chair, sensing the body, relaxing any unnecessary tension. And letting the energy settle and open. So we'll bring to mind first someone or some being. Perhaps it's a pet or a small child or a dear friend, someone who is easy to love, someone we have a non-complicated relationship with. And bring to mind a time, a memory of that person or being really content or really happy. And allowing that to impact the heart. Saying some phrases to this person or this being. Something like, I delight in your happiness. I experience your happiness and success and joy as my own. My happiness is connected to your happiness. And I love when you are feeling happy and content. May this goodness that you experience increase. May it continue, and may it never end. Perhaps allowing the corners of the lips to curve up just ever so slightly in a gentle, relaxed smile. Or feeling a smile internally inside the mouth. Connecting with the part of my heart that is willing and able to be generous, to experience other people's happiness and success as a delight and a joy in my own heart. And if you'd like to stay with this being and continue on just with these wishes for this one person, you can, or you can bring to mind a new person. Maybe someone who is having a particular streak of good luck right now, or hitting some important milestones. Bringing this person to mind and heart. I delight in your happiness. I experience your happiness and success and joy as my own. And I delight and appreciate all the ways in which goodness comes to you. May all of this goodness and happiness in your life increase. May it continue. And may it never end. Just connecting to my heart's capacity for this desire of abundance. Knowing that someone else's happiness does not take away from my own. In fact, I can learn to appreciate the success and good fortune of others. And bringing to mind some neutral person, someone that I don't know well, but I may see them every once in a while. Maybe it's the garbage collector who drives down my street, or a neighbor that I've seen but never talked to. Whoever comes to mind is just the right person. And knowing that all people wish to be happy, I extend these friendly, appreciative wishes and phrases to this person, this neutral person as well. Expanding my circle of care to be more inclusive. Your happiness is a delight to me. When you are happy, I am happy. I experience the goodness in your life as happiness and appreciation in my own heart. May all the joys in your life, big and small, continue. May they increase and may they never end. And checking in with my heart, just sensing what it feels like to open in this generous way. Feeling the expanding energy of appreciation and gratitude for the happiness of others. And now allowing this appreciative joy to spill over into my own life. Allowing my heart to appreciate and take in my own happiness without feeling guilty about it, without judging it as not good enough. So maybe bringing to mind a time when I felt a sense of happiness or joy, laughter or silliness, or maybe just a grounded contentedness. And staying connected with my heart, I say to myself, I delight in your happiness. I am willing to appreciate these little moments of joy in my life. Even if they're small, I take this time to appreciate all the goodness that I have received over the years, all the support, may my happiness increase. May it continue. May it never end. And this isn't some pie in the sky wish or asking of the universe that I will always be happy. Instead, it's a training of my own heart to notice these moments of goodness and delight and to appreciate them, to really take them in, and to wish myself well. I delight in my own happiness. It feels good to be happy and content. And may this goodness increase, may it continue, and may it never end. May I be a good friend to myself. Imperfectly as I may do that, may I learn, and may I continue to be willing to delight in my own happiness and to be open to ever increasing experiences of contentment and joy. Thank you, everyone, for practicing with me. I hope you have a really good day and that happiness and contentment can keep flowing. Keep cultivating it. Keep checking in with it. All right, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Take good care.